going to require a full range of physical effects, split-second timing, and character direction. We have the lights, we have the cameras, all we need now is the action.
And if anyone knows serious action, it's certainly Michael Bay. We're going to be using a number of different physical effects in our action scene today, one of which is a water cannon. Pressurized to 100 pounds per square inch. Next we have some bullet hits, which must be programmed and timed to match the continuity of the visuals and eventually the pattern of the sound effects. And last, one of the most important physical effects in an action scene is fire, which must be ignited at a precise moment, because it takes a lot of work and time to set the charges for an explosion. Of course, the number one consideration in the timing of all these effects, of course, the crew and actors on set. Which brings us to you. Hi, what's your name? All right, let's give a nice big round of applause for Alicia. All right, Alicia, you've been cast the role of mechanic. Your scene takes place on the PT boat, down below the water line in the engine room. Like for you, you don't have to take a swim. We built it right over here, and if you follow Brandon, he'll get you into place. Now, everybody, we're going to be filming two different scenes today, but not in the order they appear in the script. This is called shooting something out of sequence. Actors have a real tough time with it because they must react to a situation that hasn't even been filmed yet. It is the director's job to make sure that they find the motivation for the scene. All right, Alicia, here's the setup. When I say action, you're going to pick up that phone just before 800 gallons of water dumps out of those tanks, fly down at you and slam into you like a freight train. Are you feeling motivated to hang on? Yeah, because it's actually 1,000 gallons of water. But I know there's a fine line between motivation, yeah, you good? And fear. All right, well, let's roll playback. Remember, you just lost both your engines and action. All right, pick up the phone. Talk to your captain. Keep talking, keep talking. Tell me you're picking on just a little bit of water. And now let's give Alicia a nice big round of applause. Now you did great. I have one more scene I want you to do for me. I want you to sit there, stare dramatically out into the audience, and I want you to act dry. I know it's a challenge. How's she doing, folks? All right, great job. We're going to give you a couple more minutes to work on that. In the meantime, though, we're going to take that shot and turn to our next scene, which takes place on the deck of our PT boat. Here's Brandon to introduce our brave crew.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you all to our brave Captain Chelsea and our wild and wacky deckhands Sam and Brittany. Let's give them a big round of applause. All right, the cast is on set until stand by.
All right, thank you, Brandon. Now, places, everybody. Roll playback. Remember, crew, you're on a surveillance mission. And action. All right, Captain, grab those binoculars and scan the skies. Search those skies with the enemy fighter planes. I want to see that deck spotless. Captain, you can't play your first against them. You guys are shocked. You're stunned. You're scared. You're running around in circles on the deck. Captain, try and get that PT boat out of there because you see them coming around for another run. Enemy fighter plane again at one point. Oh, you better warn your captain because you enemy torpedoes. They think it's all over and they start to relax, but then they remember, this is an action scene, we need a big grand finale. They hear more planes approaching and they look to the sky. Point to the sky, everybody. See enemy bombers approaching at 12 o'clock. Bombs away, everybody. Hit the deck. Torpedoes coming off the stern. They go under the boat and they head towards the audience. Warn the audience and tell them to look out. Tell them to look out. Look out. And cut. Let's give our crew a big round of applause. Now we're going to take those two shots and insert to our action sequence. We'll add a couple computer-generated images, a few lines of pre-recorded dialogue, and an exciting musical score. Ladies and gentlemen, please point your attention to the overhead monitors as we proudly present Harbor Attack.